Well, welcome to Southsea Matters. My name is John Sands, and on a very rainy, we were going to record this interview outside. You can't see it, but it's chucking it down out there now. It's horrible. So me and Chloe have come inside. Chloe and Nala. Welcome, Nala, as well. Now, Chloe is for Paws Truly. So, Chloe, welcome to Southsea Matters. Thank you so much for coming out on this horrible day.
Looking like drowned rats.
Yes, and Nala, I'm sorry as well to you. Now, it's quite apt that we've got Nala here.
Yeah.
So, For Paws Truly, just introduce yourself and what is For Paws Truly?
Yeah, so I'm Chloe. I'm the owner of For Paws Truly, and we're a Southsea-based dog business. So we make natural handmade dog treats and also accessories, personalised accessories, and walking range as well.
So show that to the camera just in case
so
you can't
we've
see
got
exactly what that is.
A collar, a harness, poop bag holder, a lead, and a bow tie as well, which she's not got on today.
That's all done.
That's all
for you.
mine.
Or just to let everyone know as well, before we start, there are people coming in and out of this cafe. We're at the Canoe Lake Tea House at the moment. They do an excellent coffee and food here, so if you come down, then do pop in. Lovely ladies in here have been very kind to let me sit here and do this interview. So okay, so you do everything. So it's not just biscuits. I've been on your website. What's your website address?
www.forpawstruly.co.uk.
Yeah. So you do the whole lot. So this is one of yours, and the poo bags. So good to see those.
They're so handy. The amount of times you end up pulling poo bags out your pockets and you've actually just got it here.
Well, you got it there, and it's fun, isn't it? Because you see people that don't use them, and that's one of my pet hates.
Yeah.
Literally, is people who don't that. Or worse, here's another one. They put it in one and then leave it on the side.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible. But this is brilliant that you encourage people to do that. Because there's no such thing as a bad dog. It's bad owners, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So what made you start this then?
Her.
Nala.
Nala, yeah. So, yes, you. So I had a Westie as my family dog years and years and years ago, and then I now work from home. I actually work as a dietitian in the NHS. That's my full-time role.
Yeah.
And I started working from home, and then I thought now's the time to get my own dog. So I got my little toy poodle Nala, and I'm obviously, being a dietitian, I'm really passionate about human clinical health.
Yeah.
And I then didn't want Nala to get fed bad stuff.
So could you not find anything out there then that did that? Was it too expensive, or
there's natural products out there, but still not completely natural.
Okay.
A lot of the shop-based products, they still need some form of preservative to make them have that really long shelf life.
Yeah.
Which is great, but it's still not exactly what I would prefer my dog to have. So I then thought, well, I can make it myself. Yeah. And so I started doing loads and loads of research to see what you could put together, how things bind together. And then I started making them, trialing them out with Nala. She loved them. So then I thought, oh, okay.
She should be a lot bigger than she is if she's eating all that food.
Well, they're really they're really healthy as well. So they're quite low calorie, low fat as well. So it really just helps prevent against any of those other clinical conditions. That's good,
isn't it? Because you think about, I'm a dietitian, so I'm doing this for humans, so why can't we do this for dogs?
Exactly.
How easy was it for you to set up and get going then? What were
it
your
was difficult. It was difficult because you have to get registered with your local council. So, and that's quite a lengthy process. And then they obviously have to come and inspect your premises, do paperwork, and then insurance as well. So there's a lot to go through. It's not like, oh, let me just make some dog treats just away we go.
Because if you're selling it, people take that, they trust you that you're not going to give them something that's going to make their dog ill.
Exactly, yeah. So there's very strict criteria. You have to label everything. It's not like human food where nowadays you do need to label more, but way back when you didn't really need to label anything. Whereas for dog food, it's really, really strict. You have to label the storage, who it's suitable for, the ingredients, the nutritional analysis, so how much % fat, for example, is in the treats, the best before date. There's a lot to it. Your contact information as well, so where the treats are actually produced. There's a lot.
And is it different for different breeds as well?
Some do, but where So mine are literally fresh raw ingredients.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 flavours. In the carrot, for example, you've literally got fresh raw carrot, oats and water. So the requirements are for any dog
that's
because
good.
it's all human grade ingredients. And a lot of treats have treats per day. So your dog can only have 4 of these per day. Whereas actually, are you going to restrict your dog on how much carrot they can eat?
Well, yeah, I know lots of dogs who love a carrot.
It's a lot more flexible, yeah.
And that's not going to be their staple food. They're not having it, or that's not what they have every day, is
no,
it? This
exactly. This is their treat.
Yeah.
It's to replace all the nasties that are out there in the shops, really. They have a lot of additives, preservatives, colourings and flavourings, whereas these have nothing. Yeah. Literally nothing.
And if people want to get this, then they go onto your site, which is For Paws Truly, and they can just order it online.
Yeah. So they can order it online. They can message me. I'm always at the local Love Southsea market stall as well.
Okay.
So a lot of local people actually come with their dogs and come to the market. And then I do personalised treats as well.
Okay. What, in the name of the dog?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. So I do different sized treats as well. And then different shapes, so paws, bones, like little heart training treats. And you can get your dog's name on the bone.
Yeah. And the website's really good, actually, isn't it? So you can get all the stuff with your customisation.
Exactly.
What's your most popular then?
So it's really difficult. Online, it's all the personalised things.
Yeah.
You've got your luxury occasion boxes, so I'll get a lot of birthday treat orders.
Oh, nice.
So they can get obviously like a happy birthday bone, the
Mother's
dog
Day for
bone.
the dog as well,
Well, I've just done the Mother's Day boxes.
You have? Nice.
So I did. I actually teamed up with another local business who makes the homemade brownies. So they made the brownies for me, Morello's Cakery.
Oh, nice.
And then I designed a card, and then obviously treats for the dog as well, all in a little box for the Mother's Day box.
Good. So you've got a treat for your mum and a treat for the dog as well. Oh, fabulous. So what's next then? What's hot on the press for you?
Just keep going how I'm doing. So I've only been going not even a year yet.
Yeah.
So keep going with that. Do more markets. Hopefully get out to some of the dog shows this year as well.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And reach that wider target audience because I'm quite well known now in Southsea. So it would be good just to get further afield, Hampshire and wider from there, and then maybe different colours.
Oh no! So
the walking
you're okay
collection.
if you want it in red, then you're okay at the moment. So we need to get. So if you want a different colour, then enough people have got to say they want it in a different colour.
Exactly.
But you're really rocking that look, Nala. looking really good.
Do you know what though? Red's such a unisex colour, which is why I
Yes,
started
of course
with
it.
And it's a great all-round colour, and I think a lot of people, they don't always go for red. They'll always go for pink or for blue. And they'll come and try them on and they go, oh my God, my dog looks so nice. And I go, it actually really does.
Nice.
And it's really interesting. I've not seen one dog that actually does not suit red.
Does not suit red.
It's really
That's
weird.
a hunt there, isn't it, for a dog that doesn't suit red. So okay, people get in touch with you on the website.
Yeah.
I presume you're Instagram. Well, I know you are. Yes. Yeah. And anywhere else that they can find
Facebook, email. So all the kind of social media platforms. A lot of people just send me, oh, I want this flavour treat in this writing, this shape, and I go, yep, sure, no problem. And a lot of the local people, they will just message me and say, can I come and collect?
Oh, okay.
Because obviously I live in Southsea as well.
Yeah.
So they can just come and collect from my house.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. And now we're looking forward to, this day obviously is horrible. Wet and disgusting. It's quite warm, but wet and disgusting. But coming forward with the summer as well, more people are going to want to do stuff like that. So they can get a hold of you very easily.
Yeah, I'm very contactable. Always on my phone.
On all avenues to get in touch with you. Well, thank you so much for coming out in this horrible weather,
thank you.
Chloe, and spending the time. I've got one last question for you, which I ask everyone. Name a film you've watched more than once and why?
Has to be a Christmas film.
Oh really? Yeah. Christmas. And the red goes.
I'm a massive, massive Christmas person. It's my favourite time of year, so it would have to be Love Actually or The Holiday.
Oh, that's an amazing film. Love Actually is just every time. I must have seen it 5 or 6 times, but every time I still get that tear.
I know. Honestly, it's because I don't really have time to sit down and watch a film, and if I do, I'm not engaged with it. I don't really remember it.
Yeah.
Whereas Christmas, I will watch it. I'll watch it more than once a year.
And Love Actually,
and it just makes you feel so lovely.
I've watched it, not just in Christmas. Well, thank you again so much.
Thank you very much.
I've got to go out. I cycled here, so I'm going to get very damp on the way home. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Go and find Chloe for Paws Truly, Instagram, Facebook. Come to this wonderful Canoe Lake Tea House. There's so much stuff we've got to do, and when the weather gets better, we can enjoy it more. So take care and speak to you soon.
Thank you.